for my people. Just chilling on this Saturday. It's kind of gloomy Saturday, not gonna lie. I was really bummed because yesterday was so pretty. And I definitely should have spent more time outside yesterday. And then today's a little chilly again. But today I'm working on condensing my plastic bags. Because, believe it or not, they take up a lot of space. And I have found a fun way to deal with them, and that is to make them into yarn or Plarn, plastic yarn, and then make them into bags that you want to use and that you'll use many times. I have a tutorial, a full-length tutorial, and then also a short on how to cut plastic bags up and reuse them. I should put that in the chat though. What's up, people? How's it going? Don't forget to say hi in the chat. Hello. I was going to find the videos. How's it going, guys? Glad to hear what you're working on this Saturday. Fit check. I'm wearing a Ford Bronco shirt from Walmart. This flannel I got at a thrift store thing. Some yoga pants from BJ's. And my socks, I think I got for my birthday. They're Captain America. Oh, and my headband is from Grump's Boutique. Go check her out. Because thank God I'm a Maryland girl. Oh my God. Joke's on you, I'm not in leggings. Weirdo. You can't even see my legs, so stop being like that. I want to share it. Share. Copy. Thank you. It's very comfy. Just perfect for a lazy but productive afternoon. Alright, if you guys want the tutorial for making Plarn, which is plastic yarn, it's in the description box now. Should have done it before, but that's okay. Your birthday was Monday. Happy birthday! You're sharing a lot of information about yourself. Be careful. The internet is not the safest place. Just say. Not saying I'm not safe, I'm just saying the internet in general is not a safe place. Just saying, be careful. Protect yourself. I don't put all my information out there. I don't know about that. What's everyone up to on this jury Saturday? It's jury here at least. Hopefully it's sunny where you guys are. I made a huge stack of bags, and I cut off, well, I didn't make the bags, but I cut off the handles and the bottom seam of the bags, and now we're cutting them into one long strip. Someone's gonna tell me what they're up to on this Saturday? What you guys are doing this weekend? You don't have to give me all the details. Just say you're chilling, you're going out, you're partying. What are y'all up to? Couldn't be more exciting than what I'm doing, that's for sure. What's everyone up to today? Currently cutting out some Plarn to make a cute bag. Don't forget to say hi in the chat. Plarn. If you're interested in a tutorial, I have a short as well as a long form video where you can learn how to make Plarn. It's down in the description box of this video. I can also pin it as well. There we go. That link is for the short, and then the long video is also linked to that video. So, or you can go down the description box. And then I'm probably gonna make this bag or something similar. I don't know if I'm gonna do pink. I have a lot of yellow, so I might try yellow. Let me know what you guys are up to on this Saturday. You're also welcome to follow me on all my other social media. I have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm trying to grow my Facebook more. I have less than 100, so I'd love to get to 100 like this month and next month. what y'all sipping on today. I have a homemade coffee, a homemade cold brew, might I add. What's up, Crazy Tort? You're probably hungry, aren't you? Because I forgot to feed you. I love these scissors. They're so sharp. I don't know where I got them. I might have got them at Joann's. R.I.P. Joann's. If you're hopping in, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you for all the little emojis. I'm not sure who that's from, but thank you. Doesn't say who it is. Sounds a little sus. You know what y'all are up to today? I am making Plarn. Got a good decent bag of it now. Got 4 left, and then I'll start crocheting. over there. Last one. And I try to sort the bags into what store they're from, because sometimes the colors can be slightly different. Like they might all be white plastic bags, but some of them are different. Alright. Oh, just cracked. It's windy out there. I'm so tired. While we have coffee. Am I getting stuff on my face? No, hopefully not. I just have like expo markers on my finger. Alright. Share that. Now we're gonna start our bag. So we're gonna do the white in this part and then maybe the yellow in that part. Just gotta figure out what's, let's see, I have 4.5. Is that too small? That's what I got. That part has to stay open. Trying to figure out how to structure this. I can't what these are called. Anyone know what style of bag this is called? Someone's trying to sell one for $200. Japanese, not bag. Maybe I can put it destroy. Japanese, not bag, crochet. Alright, we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna do foundation single crochet. No, it's not. Kind of like that one. And then croissant pouches, that's cute. Croissant. So we're going to start with the bottom of the bag. Let's keep going. That looks good. And then I guess we're going to do single crochet across. Sheila. I wish it was warmer outside so I could sit outside and crochet. That's how I'm feeling. How are you? Hopefully the weather over there is nicer than it is here. It's just dreary and windy. Not even raining. I'm playing with Plarn, which is plastic yarn. And I'm trying to make something like this. Probably not in a hot pink though. Oh, can I come visit you? It's supposed to be all like cold again this week. When I say cold, I mean like 50s. Ah, the Orioles are losing to the Sox. That sucks. Okay. Weather for this week, high is supposed to be like 60. Low is in the 40s, so not very warm. And my sister-in-law is getting married next Saturday, so a week from today. Come through Monday. Looks like it's supposed to rain maybe Wednesday. And maybe a little bit Friday. But other than that, it's just supposed to be cloudy, partly sunny. All week. Hoping it'd be a little bit warmer for my sister-in-law's wedding. I think it's going to be outside, so I just hope I'm not freezing, because everyone else seems to be warm-blooded except me. What you been up to? Nothing really. That's okay. That's good. Weekends are for taking a break. You been working on any crochet projects? Did you finish? I know it's just like months ago, but did you finish that poncho for your son? Aldi! Love Aldi. There was this really cute, like, romper overall set. Or, I guess it wasn't a set, but that I really wanted and I couldn't find it at one. It was like darker with, it was like a dark blue with like florals. Is there something specific you like getting at Aldi's? Aldi, not Aldi's. I like getting their goat cheese. If you haven't tried it, highly recommend it. I got Bestie. You haven't started it? Oh. Well, there's always time for next Christmas. That's why we start our Christmas presents now. But yeah, I like getting the different goat cheese flavors. That's okay. We have time. We have time. Honestly, Babe and I didn't really do a lot of gifts this year. Just because, like, we're trying to save for our house. We know one of our sister-in-law and brother-in-laws is saving for a house. We're just like, hey, as long as we all get to hang out, that's fine. So I'm not super familiar with what they have. I do like the frozen stir-fry mixes. Ooh, stir-fry. Yummy. Do those come with, like, protein in them, or does it just kind of like the veggies and stuff? But think I like how that looks. Just the veggies. Okay. So it's very versatile. I like that. I like something that you can use for multiple different recipes. Put different proteins in it for different people. I'll have to get that next time. Babe doesn't like a lot of different veggies. I'm the one that's more adventurous with veggies. And they're a bit different than the ones that are looking. Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't use stir fry too much. I just like, I mean, I'll buy like peppers and then freeze them and just pull them out when I need them. Yeah, they've had some really cute stuff that I've had to refrain from buying. Ugh. Has a sale on sweet potatoes and bell peppers this week. I might stock up on those and freeze them. I need to put some sweet potatoes in my diet because we have regular potatoes. And I like regular potatoes, but Babe doesn't like sweet potatoes. So I'm like, but yeah, I do like getting bell peppers and then like slicing some, chopping some. 26. I got 26 pounds. My goodness. I don't even know where I could put 26 pounds. You must have like a deep freeze or something. Or did you get like half a cow or something? I know that's not nearly half a cow, but I find that Giant sometimes has some good sales on. I don't know if you guys have Giant in your area. That's what I've been using on for Upside. They have Giant on there, and I'm like so glad because I just started using Giant. There's like an Aldi, and then like right down the street and to the right, there's a Giant. And it's like, at first it was like 10 to 15% cash back, which was nice. Now it's like 3%, but hey, on, you know, a $75 order, that's a few dollars there. I can't buy like too much extra stuff this week because my what's this man doing? The guy just taking a leak behind the back of this trailer. Apologies. The local store had a big sale, 10-pound tubes of ground beef at $3.99. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad I looked away as soon as I realized what he was doing. I think this trailer behind us, so we live in like a duplex, but there are like mobile homes or whatever, or trailers, whatever you want to call them, around us. And I think one of the ones behind us is getting work done on it, so it's probably one of the contractors, or it's just some nasty old man. You gotta be careful though. There's a bunch of kids all around here, especially like the other half of the duplex is kids. There's 2 girls, and You gotta be careful with Google things. Trust me, like no one can ever find our house. Like I have to give them special directions to get to our house. Our house doesn't even really show up. It doesn't show up in the right location, and when you like go down to where our house actually is, it sits back from the road, so there's no like direct picture of our house either. So that doesn't help. Like I don't think the Google van has ever been back in like this part. Probably by the time we move out, then it'll. Do you remember the guy who got caught by he got caught doing that? Or was he like being a perv? Oh my gosh. I mean, they blur people's faces anyway. Might as well blur that too. You just get a call from Google and they're like, hey, we need you to, remember that one street you did? Yeah, can you do it again? We had to, we had to get rid of somebody. We couldn't edit them out. I remember there was one that, like, caught a couple cheating or something like that. I don't remember where that was. But, like, a woman, like, looked up the bus stop or something that her husband took and found him with another woman. And I was like, Google ain't no snitch. But, of course, their faces were blurred out, so she couldn't really tell who it was. She just knew it wasn't her. Oh, they left it up? I guess if you're just the Google car driving around, you're just minding your business. You're not paying too much attention. Oh, I saw a Waymo the other day. Do you know what that is, Sheila? A Waymo? It's the first time I've ever seen one. Speaking of cameras on cars. No, I'm glad it's not on Google Maps anymore. Nobody needs to see that. I'm sure somebody has a picture of it somewhere. Alright, one bag number 3 for this. Waymo, Waymo. So it's like an Uber or a Lyft, but it's self-driving. So think of like a self-driving Tesla, but it's an Uber or a Lyft. I saw one of those. We were driving down in Baltimore City. We were going to DC. I'm surprised I didn't see any in DC. Maybe they're not allowed there yet. But yeah, I saw one and I was like, what is that with all of these? Like, because there's just like cameras on like each corner of the car and on the sides of the car and stuff like that. And it's self-driving. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. But a funny story that I heard about one of those, I don't know if it was specifically Waymo or if there was another brand or another company that has them too. But there was like a police barricade, like I don't know if it was like a car accident or like an active investigation or something like that. But the Waymo just drove right through the police barricade, and I'm like, no. Like obviously, like they had blocked off traffic so that like nobody would go through, you know, whatever the situation was. I was like, if I was in that car, and I was like, I'm gonna bail. I ain't getting in trouble for this. Granted, like the person who ordered the Waymo wouldn't have gotten in trouble. I don't think. Like he can't control where the car goes. Yeah, I would not. I think they're cool, but I would not trust one. I have taken a Lyft or I don't know if it was a Lyft or an Uber like once in my life. We were down in DC and I was like with other people. So like I would never trust to take one by myself. And I would probably never take a Waymo. You would think with as many cameras as it has, you know, you would because like what happens if like an ambulance needs to go by? Would it understand that hey, I need to pull over for the ambulance to go by? Right, yeah, or something like that. Or if it just thinks that it's another car and it's just sitting right behind a cone waiting for the car to move. Right, like how does it work with like detours and stuff? Like, oh, the bridge isn't there anymore. You have to take the detour and it just was it just gonna drive off the bridge? Like I feel like Google like I don't know what kind of map system that it uses. What? Yeah, it just yeets itself off a bridge. You're like, no, I don't think it would do that. But I don't know, and I don't want to find out. One thing about using Plarn, it is very tough on your hands. I don't know if it's quite as tough as using blanket yarn, but it's pretty tough. How are your kiddos doing? I keep missing your live stream. I rewatched this week's during the playback, but I haven't seen Alma in a while. Is she doing good? AKA Amanda. There's Google Maps. We're actually so important for my daughter. We had to take the interstate. My phone alarm warning of the speed trap ahead. There was a cop on the side of the. Yeah, that's hopeful. Yeah, I think Waze does that too. That's good. Tell her that we miss trolling. I miss trolling you with her. The young farts making fun of you. Sheila, do you want to hear some sad news or some interesting news? I haven't determined what the other news, how to describe the other news. Do you want to hear sad news or bang my butt and get busy? I could just stay in your ear. Just put your earbuds in. Go walk around with me. Well, I guess you still have to type though, and I'm not very interesting by myself. TikTok put a restriction on my live because it said that I was selling something and I wasn't. I was doing this. I was just cutting bags. I know. Maybe you can go get some stuff done and then come back. Oh, what? Oh, I decided. I know, and I haven't really told many other people either about either of these newses. So, the sad news is the job that I just got about a month ago is closing down. So Maggie will be out of a job in thank goodness they like gave us a big heads up. Not that I like yeah. So they gave us a heads up. So like the last day, so if you don't know, I started working at a daycare. So the last day for the kids is gonna be June 19th. And then the last day for us is gonna be July 3rd, so that we can like get everything cleaned up and all that. Yes, it's nice that they gave us a heads up. Just sucks that I just started. So yeah, that sucks. Interesting is, well, one, I don't really know what I want to do. Like, I got this job to, like, get me out of the house more because my neighbor was driving me nuts, and to, like, help put away some money for a house. But now that I've done it, and then I'm like, oh, I have to job searching again. Right. But then also I'm thinking, like, okay, what if I, like, open an Etsy shop? Because I've been making a lot of stuff, and I feel like it might sell pretty well. And people always ask me, like, oh, do you sell? Oh, do you sell? Do you sell? And I always say no, because I don't. Like, unless I, like, know you. Like, I usually don't sell things to people I don't know, because I've been screwed over before. But I know Etsy has, like, some protections against that, so people don't screw you over. But yeah, so I'm thinking about opening a shop. Oh, like some like upcycled stuff. Like I have this one I didn't quite finish, but I have like the shirt ponchos. I think I've showed the imagery before. So I just finished this one. So this is Anger from Thank you. So this is Anger from Inside Out. I feel like this one would sell so fast. I think it's so funny. And the yarn is sparkly. And I got a bunch of band tees. So I have a AC/DC one. And that's what those shirts were for. I don't know if you watched my grocery haul. I have an AC/DC shirt. I have a pink. I have such a fun idea for this one because it's the Prism album. I'm gonna do a rainbow on this side and then I think just white on this side. I don't know. I might do black, gray, white. I don't know. Like an ombre. So that one's gonna be fun. I have another AC/DC one that's like pink. And then all the ones I got from the grocery haul. So I was thinking about selling these and then also my Plarn bag. I showed this one earlier. So it's like a messenger style bag, pretty big size. And then I might have shown this one on my Instagram at some point. So this one's just a cute little bag. And I feel like these, if I found some really cute kids ones, these would sell really well for kids ones too. But yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I think they're really cute. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. I haven't really told many people that. I did tell a few people, like my bestie knows, and obviously Dave knows. I think I told my mom, but yeah, it just sucks. Oh no, wait, no, I did tell most of my family because I was like, hey, know anyone hiring? Because I'm not 100% sure. Because like I do want to be making like steady money, and I feel it fine that having a job, at least part time, helps me to prioritize other things. Because I'm like, okay, I know that if I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Monday, Friday, and the weekend, I have to do laundry, I have to do dishes, I have to meal prep, etc. So, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you. If you need to go, I will release you. I'm gonna be working on this bag. See if anyone else joins. Go be productive. You got this. You too, Sheila. Thanks for stopping by. Go be productive. Get your nose. I think I'm on bags number 5 and 6. through, or after this one runs out, either one. Okay, good size so far. So just the beginning. Don't ask me what song is playing in my head, because honestly I don't know. It does not look the same color. Maybe one of them look different. How we're looking so far. I really like the blue and white speckled. It's cute. And that's just from the coloring of the bag. These are all Walmart bags. So I might need some more. I think the slight problem with using Plarn is that I never know how much I'm going to need. Or exactly how much I have, for that matter. Like, I estimated that it's about 21 feet per bag. Some bags are bigger, some bags are smaller. Some bags I have to cut out a little bit because there's a hole or something. Love this. I love this. So cute. Stacked double crochet. Did not need to do. Still want to try. Here's how we're looking so far. 17-1, are you kidding me? I guess that was payback for last night. Sheesh. Probably gonna get off in a few minutes. Of course, I always say that, and then like more people hop on, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stay, or oh, sorry, I'm not staying. Always happens. Maybe I should just say it all the time, and then more people will come. Some big brain there. I need enough. Four. I don't know how many I used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11. 11 backs. For 1 back. Okay. I think we're getting close to where I want to be. Let me look at the shape of this one. Kind of hard to tell. This one is 26 centimeters. Oh, that's 26 total. I think it's about the same size I want. Okay, so this part is, we'll say 19. Looks pretty square. Oh. I don't know if it needs to be square either. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and we're at 19 or 20 by 17. Should we make it bigger? Only have 4 plus this one that was holding all the bags. I think I'm gonna do one row. That might be to the detriment of this bag, but it'll be okay. Now I'm not sure. But alright, we'll just leave this like undone over here. In case I change my mind. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 48. Half of 48 is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 divided by 3 is 8. Maybe too big. Oh, no. So now we're starting the shorter handle, or like the loop that the handle goes into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be good. Crunchy. I don't know what noise it was. We doing over there, Tank? If you don't know, Tank is my tortoise, my Russian tortoise. We don't know how old he is. He lives in my office, in my very messy office. don't want to walk. Leave me alone. Oh, you can see all the bags. I think we were at 11 or 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I made these cute little cards. It says, "Thank you for your order. Your purchase saved blank bags from the landfill." I'm gonna cut one of these out. Hole punch it. This really tiny one, I feel like that might be too small. And I have this big one, or standard size one. The rest of those out later. And I left it blank so I can put however many bags. So this bag saved 12 bags from the landfill. Gonna cut all the loose bits so that I don't have to weigh them. That one, that one in. Snip, snip, snip. And now I gotta do the hard part and figure out what color to do with this. Because like the original, let's do like a high contrast. Like the main bag is cream and then it's black, gray, and pink. Oh, where'd it go? See if there's any more examples. Because some of them are just all the same color, but that's boring. I'm gonna do it differently. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Little grainy square, I guess like AirPod. case. This one for putting your purse in. And I'll weave all those ends in a little bit. So I have this one, which obviously goes with the blue in the bag. A different blue and white. I think this would be enough. I guess it depends on what stitch I do. I got like 4 of these at one point for my bag. Very bright sunshine yellow. It's called Sunshine. How fitting. I got this Tutti Frutti color. This is called Buttercream. Don't know why. So yellow, buttercream, this tropical looking blue. So it's called Hippie. That's pretty fitting. White. I don't think I have that one. Oh, you do. I have this pink. No, that wouldn't go. Black. Dark green. I do have black. I feel like black with the blue and the white wouldn't go well. I have just regular white. The green wouldn't go well. Okay. That I don't really love, to be honest. So we have yellow, hippie, sorry, sunshine, hippie, and I don't know if this one has a color. Baby blue ombre. This yellow is so bright. I think I like this one. Yeah. I only have one, so can't mess this up. I think that's going to be all for today. I need to use the bathroom and feed my grumpy rock. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll post pictures when I'm done of this little cutie over on my Instagram. So go follow me on all the social medias, and I'll see you guys next time.